Hey guys on YouTube, it's me Kyumon2, NeoGameSpark, Chris, and it's time for vlog number 8. Now, I'm not going to put up 8 fingers this time. So anyway, today in this vlog I'm going to be talking about numerous things, and apple. I love green apples. Green apples are my favorite type. They're so juicy. Well, like when you bite into them. Obviously, I'm not going to eat it now because if I do, you won't hear me talking because I'll be like, oh my god, this is such a great apple. Okay, so anyway, put the apple down. I'm just a bit hyper today because it was really nice weather outside. And I was thinking about going for a bike ride with some of my friends, but that didn't happen. And they're like, why? And I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it. But great weather. It's like in the 60s or 70s, I think. 60s, and it's really good, but it's good to probably go back to like the 40s or the 30s during the week, which I kind of hate because I'm tired of this winter. We've had 3 snow days so far, and usually when we have a snow day, sometimes it's like, wait a minute, like we had a snow day in January, and we didn't really even need that snow day because there was like no snow. And then we had a snow day on Monday, and there was like 14 inches of snow in some parts, so I can understand that. But that snow is relatively gone now, if you check outside. So, yeah, hopefully winter's gonna end soon. Spring starts 20-something of this month. Anyway, wow, damn, it's March already, oh my god. Time's going by really fast. Soon it's gonna be summer vacation, you guys, and then I'll be like, freedom! Because I'll be done with school, I'll have a lot of time to make a lot of videos, because this summer my plan is to make tons of videos, and the reason why I'm not making tons right now is because I don't have that much time. Cartoon Network has canceled Naruto. The last showing was last Saturday, and it was that random episode 53. So basically they canceled it because, I don't know, it's because there's not a lot of ratings on anime. So basically there's no anime on Cartoon Network, and there's minimal anime on Adult Swim. Now, that's just really fucked up because Cartoon Network has gone to hell now. It's just, they don't have any good ideas. I mean, can they put back anime? I remember back in those days, I'd come home from school, I'd watch anime on Cartoon Network, you know, Toonami, DBZ, Yu Yu Hakusho. Those were the really good old days. And now it's just, what the hell's on TV now? So what I want to talk about first is, if you have noticed on the internet, there are clips of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4 on IGN or YouTube by now, and basically you can hear the English voices of Deidara and Sasori in his Hiruko form. When I saw them, I was really disappointed with the voices that they chose. I mean, like, you can't really hear them that well. All they're doing is like making grunts, like fighting. So Deidara's voice is apparently Roger Craig Smith, and Sasori's voice is JB Blank. Roger Craig Smith, I already said this before, so you already know. JB Blank, he did Pakun in Naruto, and some other people. But I'm disappointed in those voices because they could have chosen way better voices for them. Like, I was talking to my friend Yuwanaha, and Yuwanaha1, sorry. We were like having this long-ass conversation on how the voices sucked. And let's start with Deidara's English voice. Now, I just don't like it. It just doesn't fit his voice. Well, I think they chose that voice because it fits the face. It looks like that voice would come out of that body. I know that might sound weird, but sometimes that's the occasion. And, well, until I hear some dialogue, I can't really give my honest feedback, but I don't like it. Quentin Flynn, who did Iruka, he did Deidara in 135. And I'm not still sure if they're going to keep Roger Craig Smith as Deidara in the anime, because you know how this came out before the anime and that, so that's kind of weird. And Sasori as JB Blank, horrible. I mean, like, what are they doing? They're, like, screwing the voices. I mean, the only good Akatsuki members are Itachi and Kisame. I mean, please, change the voices of Sasori and Deidara, please. Viz Media, I mean, come on. The first part of the series, the voices were excellent, I have to say, but this part, it's just horrible. I wish that Sasori was voiced by Paul St. Peter or Boba Lingzi, because they could have made it sound like a deep killer voice instead of JB Blank, because I don't like that. It sounds horrible. Naruto's Shippuden voice, it sounds very, very close to his first voice. Now, I'm not trying to bash Miley Flanagan. I think she's a really good voice actor for Naruto most of the time. But the Japanese voice makes him sound too much like a girl. Even though 12-year-olds do sound like high voices. I had a high voice when I was 12. He's 15 now, he's gonna be 16 soon. He has to have a really, a deeper voice. Yeah, make it deeper, please. Mainly, what I want to talk about now is Dragon Ball Evolution. Wow, the movie's literally gonna come out next month in America. It came out in Japan, I think. No, it's coming out next week in Japan. And it's coming out in America April 8th, which is a Wednesday. Not during vacation, so that's kind of weird. I was reading a lot about the movie and what they've done, and personally, I don't really think it's a Dragon Ball movie. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like a Hollywood movie, Hollywood killing an anime show. They did an excellent job on Transformers. That was one of the best adaptations I've ever seen. But this, it just looks really bad. Some parts might be cool, but come on. Oh, and the worst part about it is the movie is only going to be 89 minutes long. Isn't that the length of some Disney movie or whatever? 89 minutes or 90 minutes? Come on. That is way too short for a Dragon Ball movie. They cannot cover the entire Piccolo stuff. Not the entire Piccolo saga they're doing, but they can't cover that much stuff. It should be at least 2 hours. I didn't really like what I saw because I saw 2 clips of Dragon Ball Evolution on Yahoo. And the first clip was Chi-Chi fighting Mai disguised as Chi-Chi, and that was pretty cool, but Goku was just standing there Chi-Chi. And he didn't do anything, and then he got shot, and it was just kind of horrible. And then the second clip was when Goku first met Master Roshi, and that was pretty horrible. The fighting looked cool, but it didn't feel like Dragon Ball Z. It just felt like some kung fu movie. And then when Bulma came in, Emily Rossum, she pretty much, she makes a good Bulma. Except Bulma had a higher voice, but that's pretty good. We haven't even seen them in action, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like a good movie. I'll see it anyway, but I don't think it's a good movie. Hopefully Shippuden will premiere maybe this month to coincide with the release from the game, so I think they're probably not going to show the last few episodes, the one where Gar gets kidnapped, because they showed them online already on Naruto.com, so hopefully they'll start Shippuden soon, because it wouldn't make sense to release the game before the anime. A funny thing in Call of Duty World at War is that, how you have the people that are important, like Sergeant Reznov, Private Polonsky, Private Chernov, and Sergeant Robach? I was playing Eviction, and there's this part in the level where there's an MT, and then Reznov was running too, and he was going, he was getting hit with the bullets, and then he falls and gets up. And then the other guys come, they're and they die. It's just funny to see that they don't get hurt. They just get up again. DSi launches April 5th for America, which is about a month away. I think a month away from tomorrow or a month away from last week. But anyway, it's coming out in America with, oh God. The minute this vlog ends, I'm eating this apple. It ends with, it comes with, blue and black, I believe. I think those are the colors. I might be wrong, but it looks decent. I don't think it's a new console for Nintendo. It's just an upgraded version of the DS, but there are a few perks to it. There's the 2 cameras. They're not that good cameras to begin with, but they say it's going to be for some games you can use them. Also, it has an entirely new interface. It's different from the DS totally. The buttons feel better, there's better, I don't know how to say it, and the feel of the DS is different on the outside. It's not shiny gloss, it's I forgot, mate, I forgot, I don't know how to pronounce that. And it's coming with some of its own games, uses the camera, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars is coming out for the DSi, and what I've seen so far, the gameplay, It's horrible gameplay. It just looks like a PC Grand Theft Auto. It doesn't look that good, actually. And I'm not really gonna get that game. It looks really bad. But Xbox is remaking that for the 360, I believe. And that'll be pretty cool, actually. So this is the end of vlog number 8, you guys. I'm gonna make more vlogs because a lot of you guys want more, and I want to give you guys what you want. Wow, other videos coming up. People have been asking what other videos I'm gonna make. I'm remaking, as of now, my homebrew channel videos, updating them from the previous ones, so I can find some people who wanted homebrew from my last account and watch it again. You know how to get it working. And I'm gonna be releasing a lot of homebrew stuff. So yeah, this is Kyumon2 guys, signing off from vlog number 8. See ya!